back to another battle of the brands where I compared two products of similar type from different brands. So I am going to compare this Nivea Men Sensitive Post-Shave Balm, which everyone has been using as a primer, and compare it to my tried and true Jouer Anti-Aging Moisture Primer. If that's something that you're interested in, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna do the Nivea Men Post-Shave Balm on this half of my face. So here we go. Feels cooling, which I like. I used about a quarter, size of a quarter. And I'm hearing that you're supposed to just rub it in until it starts to feel tacky. So that's what I'm gonna do. Feels really smooth and soft. Okay, I think we're getting a little tackiness here. Okay, first impressions on that one. It went on really smooth. It has a pretty strong smell, but if you're really sensitive to scent, that might bother you. It seems to go away after the product has been kind of rubbed into your skin, so I don't think it's something that will linger. It seems to have mattified my skin on this side of my face where I applied it. Let's go ahead and try the Jouer. I do like about 2 lines of the Jouer, which is about how much product I used of the Nivea Post-Shave Balm. Might have been too much. And this one, if you rub it in for long enough, it kind of gets that tacky feel too. So I'm going to rub it in for long enough to kind of feel that tackiness the same way I did on the Nivea side. This one, the Jouer one, I can already tell is more moisturizing. But that's in the title, so I would hope it would be moisturizing. Okay, the Jouer side definitely has more of a glow, where the Nivea side seems to have made my skin a bit more matte. I'm going to apply my Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and let's see how it applies. I'll do the Nivea side first. I'm going to buff it in with my Morphe M439 buffing brush. And I just put a squirt on the brush itself. Actually, first I'm going to put my headband in. Now we're looking good. Nice. Okay. And then I just kind of tap it in first, and then I start to buff after. I feel like it's been tapped in pretty well and evenly distributed. I always make sure to get over to my ear and down the neck. Up toward the hairline. Okay, I'm really surprised by that. It seems to have made my makeup go on really easily and smooth. It actually kind of camouflaged pores, which I wasn't expecting it to do. And so far, I'm not noticing any settling in any lines or anything. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD because, as you know, it's my favorite, and I just know what to expect from it. My pores actually look smaller, which I wasn't expecting at all. Now I'm going to do the foundation on the side with the Jouer primer. So there's the foundation applied over the primers. What I'll say first impressions, is that the Jouer side, this side, is a lot more dewy, has a little glow, and the Nivea side is very matte. The coverage seems similar. The foundation hasn't sunk into pores on either side. So just for now, I will say that I'm impressed with both. The true test is going to be how well they wear throughout the day. I will check in with you 2 or 3 times today and kind of show you progress of each side. But for right now, let me do the rest of my face and I will get back to you very soon. Hey guys, it's 3 o'clock. I've had the primers on for a good 3 hours or more. The Jouer side is a lot more glowy and dewy. The Nivea side is still pretty matte, which is impressive because, like I said before, it's pretty hot and humid today. So I will check in another few hours and let you know what I think. Hey guys, it's about 4:30. I'm checking in on the primers. Again, this is Jouer, Nivea. I am impressed with the Nivea side. I'm noticing, well, it's really hot, as you can tell. I had to put my hair up. But the Jouer side, I'm noticing that my foundation is settling into some fine lines up here, which surprises me because Jouer is like my tried and true ride or die primer. But on the Nivea side, it's keeping things pretty smooth. I'm not noticing as much foundation settling into lines. Hi guys, final check-in of the day. It's about 7 o'clock, which means I've had this on, I've had my makeup on for over 7 hours. Just to review, this side is the Jouer side and this side is the Nivea side. First thing that I noticed is that the Jouer side is more glowy. It's more dewy, which I did notice at the very beginning when I first put on my foundation. So that's not really a negative or a positive, it's just kind of a fact. Nivea side is a lot more matte and has kept me matte all day, even though it has been really hot. The Nivea side, I actually can't believe I'm going to say this, but I actually prefer over the Jouer side. So the Nivea side is not, I feel like it helped the foundation blur my pores more than I thought it would. I'm really surprised because I thought the Nivea side will probably stay on better, but I was not expecting it to like blur imperfections or even to make me matte, which it did. I'd say as far as helping my foundation to last, they are both doing an equally good job. I don't feel like it has worn off on either side. I don't even feel like either side has made my foundation cakey or anything like that. I do think that it just comes down to preference on this one. So the Jouer is just going to moisturize a little better than the Nivea, but the Nivea is going to keep you more matte and also may help to blur imperfections. And I think they both did a really good job. The Nivea one is probably the winner of this battle of the brands just because I really like the finish that it has given me throughout the day. If you guys liked this video, will you please give it a big thumbs up and of course subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.